this expedition was really challenging. Actually started over a year ago. The logistics are pretty complicated to get down here with 2 boats. On the Bight of Acklins, it's not an easy cruising ground because the maps are not really accurate. So we have to feel our way through to get to a good anchor spot. What's really cool for me on this expedition is actually also the people I'm with. So 2 world-class cave divers and a great co-captain. Of course, without Jill and Brian, all the diving wouldn't be possible here. All the experience they have, and Ian, who is our co-captain, it would be impossible to handle 2 boats with just 2 captains, with just 1 captain on board.
Great at the moment.
Tiny black spots on Google Earth lured our team to the Bight of Acklins. A couple of our friends had visited this area 20 years ago, but Marc Laukien, Brian Kakuk, and I, Jill Heinerth, along with our able co-captain Ian Burry, were out to find places never before seen by man. What we found was not disappointing. Blue canyons everywhere in sight. Too many, in fact, for just one expedition. Encrusting sponges decorated the passages with intricate beauty that lured us into the depths. But we were faced with a significant challenge. These caves, like a giant flushing toilet, seemed to be constantly sucking water into the earth and trying to take us with it. It was as if these blue canyons were the drain for the entire region. So we very cautiously decided to take a free ride into Mother Earth. Plummeting down this first tunnel, I wonder whether we've made a good choice. But the sponge-covered walls are incredible, like a fairy castle reflecting the light. We're mesmerized by the beauty as we string out our guideline, the flows seducing us further into the passages of our dangerous mistress. But what is beautiful is also deceiving, and the real cave diving begins. The sucking current, the silt, the grinding bedding planes bring us back to reality. The further we head into this cave, the smaller the passages become, and with that, an increasing tidal exchange. It's time to turn around and get our survey. It has been said that if you do not survey a cave, then you simply haven't been there. So we take time to make careful measurements and drawings, knowing that we'll be coming back here again. I follow Brian and Marc out of the cave and back to the most beautiful decompression stops you can possibly imagine. end, we learned more about the tides and found a very short slack window occurring only once per day. But it was time to head home. Our trip netted over 8,000 feet of new passages in 6 days of diving, and over a dozen caves awaiting further exploration. We look forward to future visits back to this pristine corner of the Atlantic Ocean.